0-14. Well, the streak.
Nobody beats
today.
Chumples 10 times in a row.
Let's go, Chumples.
I mean,
goat.
funnily enough, he has broke one of these streaks before.
Chump goat.
Against the Magic, he had like an 0-20 something record, and he
The
finally
Steve, right?
No,
The Steve. That's not the Steve.
that's the PT.
PT. God, yeah, he beat. Dude, a lot of. Guess he got hands.
Yeah, we do. Have I described the plateau to you before?
That's a place.
No, it's a way to describe the case you see. So,
Okay.
let me set it up. You know, I gotta go through the full setup. You know,
Yeah.
you have to have a little bit knowledge of geography, but I'm sure you know this. So, let's think about a regular Smash scene as a mountain. You know,
Okay.
let's take St. Louis for example. You know, you got their 0-2ers to 2-2ers as like the base at sea level. The ground rising up, and then as you go up and up, you go up their charts, you know, and then you get around to like, you know, the part where snow grows on the mountain. We'll call that like the PR. Then you have their peak players.
Players. Yeah, there's a couple of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on the top. Yeah, I go with that.
Yeah, and as like the 0-2ers and 2-2ers get better, it pushes up the mountain and forces like the peak to be higher, right?
Right.
That's how I think most Smash teams function. You know, they have that 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 peak players that get better, and then the rest of their team kind of gets better, galvanizes behind that peak.
Okay.
My theory is that Casey Smash, not at all a peak. It is a plateau.
So it's just like a bunch of really good players.
So it's
But the majority is really good, and the rest of us are just.
yeah, your 0-2ers to 2-2ers to even Fringe PR, they are like the chunk of that plateau. Because you could go from Fringe PR and end up losing to an 0-2er in KC. It is very possible. And it's very, it happens a lot. Yeah, so you really aren't solidified in yourself until you actually climb over the plateau, where you find yourself with the top 6 who are all kind of relatively even at skill.
And even then.
And even then, yeah. Even then, at the plateau at the top, they have a little bit of movement. But, you know, until you climb over the plateau, you're not really out of it.
So when do you really climb over when you get set up? How often is it a lesson situation?
It's, I would say if you get, like, ranked top 6 in KC, where we at least have our top 6
I see.
in attendance for the season.
I see.
And the top 6 I'm referring to, it's like Rocky, Justin, Toffee, Death Fade, Wisdom, and then it changes between like 6 Masters or Yellow, whoever's here at the time.
They're never. I think they're the same person actually. They're never in the same company together.
True, I've never seen it happen.
Never.
So, yeah.
Accelerated gameplay. For those of you that are just tuning in, this is Yoshi Shulk neutral.
It could be a lot lamer, low key.
I guess it could.
Yeah, I think like
It could also kill my parents. a lot of things
there's a lot of things
do,
that can happen. But like I think Chumples, you know, he's a relatively young guy, so he often likes pressing buttons.
How young is Chumples?
He's like 19.
What is it, 19? Yeah. Chump goat? 19? I'm really old. I forget how. Shut up. I forget how old I am now in the space. I joined the scene when I was like 15.
Oh my god, you're old.
I was playing while characters are still coming on Smash Bros. It's like,
Yeah.
oh man.
Yeah.
Ancient. The bones creep what I want.
You hear the winds of death as you walk past.
Alright, good tomahawk there.
Yeah.
That's the second start. That's the most important one.
Yeah, it is. And
Oh no.
yeah, that's like solid
no.
damage for Justin.
Ooh, that's good. Good reversal though.
Oh, and Justin, he's cheating. He's cheating. He has so much air drift, but any other character gets hit by that up air that Chumples did.
The fact that Shulk is so unreactable at speed, my brain is having a tough time just figuring out where he is.
Okay, unfortunately, I think that F match kind of sealed his fate. Justin has control over it now.
He's writing his name in the death note as we speak.
Yeah, and this goes back to what I was talking about. So like Chumples, he's a little bit of a younger guy, so he likes to play pressing a lot of buttons.
Okay.
And
he does.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's how you're supposed to play the Yoshi matchup. I think you're supposed to be reacting with buttons, just air to airing him.
I see.
Because why do your nair, even though most of the time it's safe, why do your nair for no reason when you could just wait until he jumps and then sword him, swat him out the air?
I feel like this is most matchups where people need to, not to disagree with you, I think you're correct. I think, though, most of this game is people wanting to hit each other and not snuffing each other's actions out enough. So yeah, I think Swordy should not be having this much of a time, or like hard time versus Yoshi on paper, because Yoshi just has issues getting in. But because of, and I'm going to put it on the spacing, I think Chumples is playing very close to where Justin is. And not keeping him far enough away because, you know, whether they're pressing buttons for whatever reason. It's causing him to lose a lot more neutral interactions. Because I feel like, let me correct me if I'm wrong here, I feel like Yoshi plays very similarly to Mario. They're both like brawlers.
I make these comparisons all the time.
There you go. Yeah, they're both brawly. Like, they both want the same thing. And they should, in theory, both have the same bad matchups. Right?
Yeah.
Swords keep them away. Mario has the fire to help him. Yoshi has the egg, and the egg seems to do a little bit of work though. Versus, but specifically like Shulk right now. Like, against like
Yeah, but this is kind of goes further to your point that you know, how it goes on paper is not how it goes in like reality. Because like you said, the egg on paper would probably like help Yoshi out against these sword matches. But in reality, it's just air drift because a lot of sword players are not used to nearly top 1 speed airspeed in the game. So like we saw it earlier where Chumples had like a jump read, but he put it a little bit too far to the left because he did not know that Justin could like curve in and curve back out super far. Like you probably saw it there where like he's trying to cover his landings, but you commit to the dash back and then Justin can just flick a stick back and he lands for free.
Mario can't do that.
Not as much. He can do it a little bit, but not as much.
It's just hard.
Yeah.
To kind of deal with it, and he's just here. Chumples though, is trying to use a lot more of just. He is something.
And yeah, and that's another thing. Like you mentioned, like Chumples spacing may be a little bit off, but also to give credit to Justin, even though I hate doing this.
So much.
It's like
that, man.
How Justin positions himself, because Chumples may be swinging from a range where, oh, my move is safe, but then Justin's like, oh, I have time because he's swinging the move. I can dash right under hold shield, and now his move is not safe.
Right.
Or maybe, oh, he's swinging here, so if I just roll in, use my invincibility frame, now his move's not safe. Right. And
yeah, no, I agree with you. I think that is definitely a good synopsis of what's been happening here. Chumples has been really playing fast and loose with the smash art. Like, it's so obvious, like, I'm here, I have smash art, I'm trying to get the kill right now.
And even the smash attack to go one further.
Right, exactly. It's hard to catch Justin.
Yeah, it is. It's a slippery guy.
So I would want to see him more trying to, like, use the up air a bit to try to anti-air him, and not turn around and smash to just be the only kill option. So, like, here, look, obviously you died there. Oh, you died. Okay. Well, not obviously. Yeah, solid DI. My bad.
Yeah, back here sometimes is a fake kill move for Yoshi. What was that?
It was a hard call out. Hard.
That's insane.
He was reading like 3 books ahead of the series.
What was he cooking?
Shawarma.
Maybe.
Some shawarma. I do like shawarma though.
Maybe he was cooking a what is it called? A souffle and collapsed because, yeah.
I was thinking it was like one of those TikTok clips.
No.
I saw someone, hear me out, they put noodles. They have like these little noodle, like giant, penne, but it's like giant ones. They put a whole hot dog in it.
That's pretty
And
raw.
then they put like, yeah, the hot dog's really raw. But they put like 8 of them in like a cooking pan, and then put Velveeta on.
So we can stop there.
And then put like pasta sauce, and then baked it.
Like I said, we could have stopped earlier.
That's what he was cooking.
I saw one where he had chicken, right? Chicken breast. Lather it up, season it up. And then she had this macaroni and cheese. But she had this, she took some hot Cheetos, sprinkled it up, and mixed it with the cheese. So, and then coated the chicken in the hot Cheeto breadcrumb. Breadcrumb. Yeah. And cooked it like that. Just fried it.
the video that I saw, it was being stitched, and the guy was crying. He was watching him. That's the only thing I imagine now.
Yeah, yeah.
So we commented more about the set here.
Probably, yeah.
Chumples is, it's just the gameplay is very exhilarating. Chumples again going for smash.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Up tilt, up tilt. 2 up tilt. Justin's like, yeah, that's what you need to do. That's what you got me. That's the stuff. That's what I like to see. Ooh, man, I think he says to himself. When what? When he's like reciting, he like talks to himself a lot, like when he's sitting.
He talks in sets.
Yep. Yeah. What if he's like reciting poetry, like recite himself out?
You could do that. I mean, just talk a lot during sets sometimes.
It's like Robert Frost.
Maybe. I don't read. That was the old.
I like the old kid. The new kid. New kid doesn't read. See, that's why having difficulties in the game. I understand now. And it's really rough for Justin to actually get him. We'll see a little bit of a reversal here, but the smash Manad is going to get himself killed. I think in that situation, too, you have such a lead, there's no point in trying to go for a smash Manad. Just keep putting up damage.
Yeah, probably.
That's what I was thinking. Like, you have a full stock lead, because, like, look, you take a lot of damage, you're off stage again. You know, it's just not worth it. We're dying. That's the other one.
That's the other option.
If you're gonna die already, might as well just be on shield constantly. I missed the shield switch right there.
Maybe he wanted speed because you just get down to the ground faster.
I didn't even know it did that.
Yeah, it increases your weight. I mean, not weight, but like gravity. So you could like fastball very fast. I think it's air acceleration is what the stat is actually called. No, but that may be jump. I don't know.
No, I'm not sure.
I'm not a nerd like Cam. He would say that actually.
There you go.
Nice.
Hey, Chumples,
Even
like
game.
Let's go, Chumples. I just want it.
Yeah, he's waiting. See, this is how, I think that's how you need to play the matchup. You just need to wait and be like, if he's jumping towards me, stuff him out. If he's moving towards me, that's back.
Stick some damage on him. That's all you need to do. There you go. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Called it out.
Oh! And he techs us.
Look at that solid tech, though. All
I
right.
hate Justin.
Switch.
I hate Justin. Why can't he just let people be cool?
Yeah, why can't people just be, like, cool, Justin? Why do you have to play the game well?
Yeah.
You know how I got these scars? Justin22. But unless we play the game.
Watching Justin22. Not even playing him. You can imagine what he did to the other guy.
Oh, man.
Oh, he got a little too greedy there.
Really like
And you're re-grabbing?
Oh. No. Screaming.
Okay. Oh, he lost jump at the exact wrong moment.
Good pressure, though, on ledge. So.
Yeah, and on the platform, too. Oh, yeah. He's got Justin in the cooker now. He's like, I'm staying away because my shield is super cooked.
The slow kick it. That's all you need. You just need to slow kick it. All right.
Nice shield switch.
Fine. Good shield.
But unfortunately, you're getting
hit.
juggled.
Stop getting hit.
Oh, that nair should have been it. Low key.
Slow kickers. Slow kickers.
Yeah.
So we're gonna switch to smash. This is it. We're going for all or nothing, my boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think that's... Okay, just dash grab. Oh, never mind.
I think Smash saved him there.
Ooh, yeah, it did. Because it made the back air drop out, but...
Smart. Yeah, it's actually very smart. It's okay. Good for Chumples. Chumples gets third. We got the run back.
Got third.
Gonna go for the death spade.
Yep, that's bait, Justin.